Hi, there's been something I've been wanting to share about for a while now. It's something known as maternal isolation. And it's something that every mother that ever existed has probably experienced at one point. And I think there are some myths around maternal isolation and what it means. And it can also create an unexpected fears or anxieties about becoming a mum, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be alone and feel lonely, and it can actually drain the joy of motherhood at times. So I just wanted to share a little story that when I first became a mum, I did feel really isolated. I was part of a very vibrant, goal-oriented workplace, and stepping into the zone of taking care of one child, I found it very isolating. Emotionally, I was feeling things I'd never felt. Intellectually, I felt unstimulated. I found myself feeling lonely, and socially, there were times I would be out with friends, but I had this baby with me and I had to tend to my child's needs and leave the group. So it was socially, there was a great need for adjustment. There are things that I'd been part of as a volunteer that I couldn't do anymore. So some regular routine and connection that had existed in my life and sustained my self-esteem, my sense of purpose, were forced to change. And that created a profound amount of isolation. And one thing which started to solve it was picking up the phone and ringing a friend. There weren't many stay-at-home mothers around when I had my first child, but one day I was just inspired to ring this mother who had a child 2 years older than me, than my oldest, and I was just thought, I'm just going to ring this person and become friends because she's in the same stage of life as me. So I really had to step out and make new friends, and that has built and sown into the village that I now have, and all of that identity and my worth and that isolation, it did get transformed into new ways of engaging and applying my skills in the new stage of life that I was in. But it was an important and integral time of adjustment, and it was well worth taking the time to go through that uncomfortable season and seek support of my husband and my family and the community, and to be an agent of building up a village of mothers around me. Winning mother culture is really important.